just got so mad because um, my phone's on the charger, so I would have put it in the other direction. But I'm just gonna keep it right here. Alright, let me turn. No, I'm not gonna turn up the light. Okay. So I just got so mad because I was like ready to go to sleep, and then all of a sudden I get a text message on my phone. Somebody hit me up like, "Well, hey, what's up?" And I wish this was not a normal thing. Like I don't like let me inform you that like the person who hit me up, the phone number is not saved in my phone. So somebody hit me up like, "Well, hey, what's up?" So I'm like, I scroll up, nothing. Just that one text message. I'm like, what's up with you? Why is this a consistent thing with somebody texting me, knowing they don't have no text messages in their phone from me. They know I don't know who you are. You know I don't know who you are, and you talking about, hey, what's up? And you're not gonna say, hey, it's Mike. What's up, Fiona? Or hey, it's Mike. What's up? First of all, you had all day to hit me up, and you want to hit me up at 10:24 p.m. Get down, and stay down. I'm just watching YouTube at the moment. But like I was saying, why can we normalize hitting people up when we hit them up for the first time? We introduce ourselves. Hey, it's Kiona. What's up? Can we normalize that? Why so many people on a consistent basis be hitting me up just saying, "Hey, what's up?" Like now I gotta ask you who you are. What kind of game are we playing? I automatically know that we about to be playing a game. Like stop playing with me. So I say, "Hey, what's up?" It's Kiona. I try to show the person, "Hey, what's up? What's going on? Thank you. Welcome to my channel. Hi." But no, I'm talking about the situation that just happened to me, and right? Can we normalize the simple fact that if you're gonna hit somebody up, knowing that you've never texted them before, never called them, they don't have your phone number in their phone? Can we normalize the simple fact that we're gonna introduce ourselves before we greet them? And so I call him instead of just I say, "Hey, it's Kiona." So I said, "Hey, it's Kiona. Um, what's up?" So I can try to give them a little example on how you supposed. Now I'm not turning the light on because I'm not turning the light on because I'm in the bed and my phone's on a charger. So I was gonna have it in the other direction because there's more light on me from the TV, but it needs to be on a charger, so I'm just leaving here and finish saying what I have to say. Like, so yeah, no, I was upset because people keep consistently hitting me up talking about, hey, what's up, without telling me who they are. So I called them, and they're like, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, who is this? I'm trying not to be rude. Why are you saying hello? What is the question? Why are you asking? So y'all can see me a little bit better because the TV came on. Hi, how you doing? Hi. But I'm not turning on the light because I'm in the bed getting ready for bed. And I just wanted to come on live. I had went live earlier, but my phone died. so now it's on the charger. And he was like, I was like, who's this? He's like, it's Mike. And I'm like, I don't know Mike. And he's like, you gave me your number at the store. First of all, I don't give my number out anymore. I'm like, Cassie, what's wrong? Or Casey, how you say your name? And what's wrong? So I said, I don't give my number to people at the store. What's up? Like, why you lying? Who gave you my number? And he's like, so how do I have your number? Thanks for understanding, Casey. Um, I'm not being sarcastic. Like, I can see that you're not asking me over and over again what I've already said since you've been on the live. So, how in the world did you get my number? First of all, like, this is what I'm talking to Mike about, right? So, I didn't even ask him that because he's adamant about telling me I gave him his number and gave him my number. So, I tell him to send me a picture. He's like, "Oh, you want me to prove?" First of all, he's like, "Oh, you want me to prove that you got my number, that you gave me your number?" And I'm like, "How you gonna prove that?" So in the meantime, while he's saving my number, right? All he's doing is saving my number at this time while I'm speaking to him, and um, we hang up. I tell him to send me a picture of him. We hang up, and he's gonna screenshot the simple fact that now he has my number saved. And I wish I could read the text message that followed after that. I said, because I deleted it. I just blocked him and I deleted it because I know he got my number from somebody who want to play childish games. So what ended up happening after that was I told him, you had ample amount of time to, I said, um, I'm not here for the games. I said I'm not here for the games. You had ample amount of time to save my number. I asked you for a picture of yourself. And I think he's like, oh. And then he's gonna take a picture of 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 an Instagram picture. Somebody on Instagram, like, and I could tell that it's a picture taken that he just took of someone because it's slanted. It's not a screenshot of a picture from his own. Um, like, you know how, oh, I don't have no pictures in my phone or no good pictures in my phone, so let me go on my Instagram where I've posted some quality pictures of myself and screenshot something. He didn't do that. He went on somebody else's phone because it's a picture of someone else's phone. Like, he's holding the phone in his hand. It's slanted. It's not a real picture of someone else's, of his thing. And so I laughed. I put, like, I reacted to the picture, haha. And then I told him, I said, let's be grown. Where'd you get my number from? And then I blocked him. Well, this is not in order. I'm waiting for him to send me a picture. And I said, let's be grown. Tell me where you got my number from. And then he sent me a picture. And I reacted to the picture and said, ha ha. And I said, I don't give my number out to random people of the world. And you're blocked. Y'all can see me a little bit better. Stop playing on my phone. But I just came on here to do that, to say that. I was in the middle of watching something. Her name is I'm Official M. I'm gonna go and I got my scarf on the bed somewhere. I got a scarf on the bed. I'm gonna put my hair because I already put it in protective style. I'm just gonna tie my hair up. I gotta get up in the morning. I should not be up right now. I gotta get up at 5:30 in the morning, and then I gotta be at the door an hour later. And I'm gonna try to go live more often, just to just to stay consistent with something. The least thing I can do is stay consistent, pushing go live, right? Pushing the button, go live. Especially, you better be quiet. Stop making all that noise. I'm gonna kick y'all out of my room. You hear me? I am not playing no games. I want a real man. I ain't no childish things like these teenagers. When I'm back and forth playing cat and all things, I know how you got my number. Cause I'm a real G. I ain't about to be playing with nobody. When I reach out to somebody for the first time, I'm gonna tell them who is texting them. They don't have to. We're not about to be beating around the bush. They don't have to play no guessing games. Cause I'm a real one, and that's who I'm gonna meet, and that's who I'm gonna entertain. A real one. I don't know why I keep watching this thing now. I feel like I'm wasting my time right now watching this girl. Talk about some ice. I don't care about no ice. Hurry up. I feel like she can get popular and gain all these traction talking about some ice and talking about like a bunch of nothing. Shoot. Watch me stay consistent with this live button. All I'm gonna do is push the live button. Yeah, she's literally just sitting there watching TV. Like, I'm about to sit here in the dark watching TV too. And I don't know how long I'm about to keep this phone on live right now, especially I am sitting in the dark. But tomorrow I'm gonna go live after when I get home, like around 5 o'clock. That shop is cute that she's got. Y'all wanna see it? Y'all wanna see That's a cute shelf. It swivels.
So I finally finished building my shelf. My page is actually just laying down. And it seems like they have an Instagram in here, but she was just laying there on the side watching because I feel like so much hot. And I picked out some of my favorite purses to this candles, but definitely I may even do some of
Like y'all see how the TV is right now? That's how he took a picture of the Instagram picture of some clown. I swear, clowns always flock together.
I may use some of the slots for like decorations or whatever. I wish I could still have some of those perfect moments printed that I had when I was little. I think that would be special. That would be, I remember when I was like about them. But yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna be copyrighted, but I'm gonna post it. See, I like that little shelf that she got in her room. That's like the store rack.
So I finally finished placing the purses here that I'm gonna put on here in front or later, or like a decoration or something. But the necklace looking nice, and I also just paid up my son next year when I graduated. I think it's super cute, especially just every time I want to do a decoration. I have a set of pictures of him that will go on this wall. That's not here for it, so yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm glad I was able to feel this space. And yeah,
You could hear
that's all the decorations I put.
that
Oh,
rack.
I'm so ready. So I'm gonna put the hot plate up here with the maybe
I'm
I
gonna
can
watch
see it
one
like
more
two
video
different
after
lights.
this quick
I've got
video,
this
and I'm gonna put on my
LED
and then
rope light. And I can see like from the advertisement, it's the light that you can make your own effects or whatever. And I'm gonna put that on this wall. Put that on this wall behind this TV. That's where I'm gonna put my. What's it called? I can never think of the vinyl looking. The lights that are like that. But we don't have time for you to see it in this video. So please make sure you come back for the next one. Post notifications.
watch this quick video real quick. You see her? Her name is what's her name? That's his wife. Hey, hey, get down and stop playing with me. That's his wife. And that's his wife, and She got diabetes, but it's like it's not it's like something that she's kind of like born in. She wasn't born with it. It's just that something that she was diagnosed with because when she was 10, something like that. But she went to the herbalistic doctor, and she's supposed to be starting this regimen. She's supposed to not be eating certain things and drinking certain things. She's supposed to be drinking certain things and not eating certain things, stuff like that. And how is it going? She's not up. She hasn't been talking to us, but I'm interested in that.
Everything that's going out the door related to
Hey, y'all acting up. Y'all are acting up.
that's true, that's true. Yeah. My mom told me too, remember I told you? My mom said that she got she never died and she actually on a TV movie. She said actually my mom was just somebody said that though. Did you ever call that guy you said that been acting in the movies and all of that before? No response. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I was calling to see about that. I had some talk about it. Alright. Have a long day ahead, man.
This guy, his name is Dante London.
Mm-hmm.
So I first found him like in February, and he had blew up because he started making content he got like maybe like a series. He did a series about how he started making money off of YouTube. So I started following him because I'm like I looked at what the type kind of content that he had before he started getting like 1,000 views. He wasn't getting that many views
Right.
because I don't know why, but then he started posting. He started making money from
Do his talent agency, do they like really act as him?
Blanco Espresso. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all gonna get out of my room. Y'all making too much noise and causing too much chaos.
Yeah. Yeah, you know you told me that like I think the agents and shit. I forget.
And I'm gonna get you up out of my room, and you're gonna stay out of my room.
So you got the fire going.
Stop. And so he blew up because he started making all this money from YouTube. He went to get something to throw at him. Get out of here. He started making all this money from YouTube, and started trying to tell us how we could do the same thing too. So I started following them, and then like maybe 4 months ago, he started going through all this dilemma because he got paid from his YouTube channel and decided that he was going to go out and splurge. He didn't save up. He's living in an apartment, right? So then he moved to this townhouse, I think it is, something like that. He moved to this. It's not a townhouse. It's I forgot what it's called. Like this apartment that he had to sign a contract in to move to. It's a not a well, not a lease. He has found a lease, and it's like a one of those condo. He moved to a condo, Get out of here. Just gotta stay consistent with these animals so they can see what you like and what you don't like. And because they don't be acting crazy like this on a regular basis. They did it this morning, and I kicked them out of my room. See they back, acting up again under this bed. Like I don't mind what they're doing right now, but I feel like what they've been doing for this night already and causing all this chaos over here in my window, making all this noise, they're gonna start up again. And so he decided that he was gonna go out and splurge and move into a condo with him, his wife, and his kid. He got married. He wasn't married at first, but he got married. And then I don't know if he got custody of his kid, but he has a room now for his kid. And he went out and I think he bought like this Dodge Charger truck. He bought some kind of pickup truck, and he paying on it, so he must have financed it. And he started having all these troubles. He was getting backed up in his bills, and and before that, he was talking about how he wanted to stop doing YouTube, or he wasn't going to be staying consistent. He was going to slow down doing YouTube. And I'm like, what? Wait, what? You started getting all this traction on YouTube. It's paying you good money. You're able to do all these things off of it, and you about to slow down. That doesn't make any sense. Didn't I tell you to stop? Get out. Get out. Let's go. Espresso? Espresso. Now, I'm not going to lock my room just yet, because honestly, they only be acting like that if they didn't eat enough. And we've been giving them the same amount of food that we've been giving them. At first, it was a whole can. At first, it was a little bit of a can. And then they started acting hungry still. Or no. And then they stopped eating the whole can. So then we took some of it away. Or we stopped giving them so much, I mean. And then I started giving them less, and they still wasn't eating all of it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep giving them this half and half, just a whole can each. It's 2 packs, so just a whole can. They have half a can, and then some kibble with it, and whatever it's called, the little hard, crunchy one. So it's a can, a soft food, and a can. And I gave them that, a handful of the kibble. That's what I'm gonna call the hard food, and then a half a can, basically one whole can. And they only act like that when they get hungry or when they're hungry. I'm gonna give them that food that they got in there. I gave them basically for this tonight. They have a whole can and some crunchy food and some pebbles. So I'm sure they're not gonna eat that all because they just finished eating like about an hour and a half ago. But back to Dante London, and he started talking about how he was going to slow down with making content. And I'm thinking, why would you do that? Why on earth would somebody slow down on making content when it's paying the bills? It's getting you where you want to be. What kind of sense does that make? So he said that, and then like the next month he started complaining about how all his bills is getting backed up and he's not able to do this. They about to lose. He was like losing his house or his condo and everything.
Going to the gym is my birthday. You know, I thought he was just
And he started getting much more traction because I'm watching it like, what in the world? And I'm like, you know what? This guy is young. He made a mistake. Instead of saving his money when he first got it and staying complacent with the apartment that he's in and the car that he's driving just for a few more months and staying consistent with the content making, he went out splurging. Now he thinks that he's about to go back door dashing or go back to Amazon and he can't find a job. Like why would you ever want to go back to 9 to 5 job when you know that if YouTube is working for you? What kind of sense does that make? And so he got a lot of traction off of them kind of videos when he was hurting, when he was down bad, hurting. And he was able to actually pay off his condo situation and not lose his house. And I guess he was obviously able to pay down on some of his car notes. And he's back where he wanted to be.
okay. Now we're gonna do 2 steps up. I'm talking about image. I'm talking about image. Going to the gym is my
Honestly.
kind of like you can only serve
Like my goal was to win the so maybe 4 p.m. Okay.
He's been looking dumb.
That's right. Yeah, you got me on your side. I like it. Wait, here. Good, good. Y'all good? I love those. I'm glad you got me to come in. It's actually better. It's better than ice cream. It actually is.
See, and all he has to do is make little quick videos like that. He posted this an hour ago and already got 1,000. It's 1K view. Like, let me show you on his
We got this. I ain't got this. I think the person is lost.
So he's been posting. Oh wait. He's been posting every day. I think. Let me see. 1 hour, 2 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 6 days ago, 7 days ago, 8 days. I mean, 2 weeks ago. Stuff like that. Like, so 1 month ago. So 1 month ago, we had. Okay, so 1 month ago, he made a video. He thought he was. I definitely thought he was gonna end up having to leave his apartment, or I mean, leave his condo because they were about to kick us out because he already kicked them out because he had already gotten an eviction situation going on, and he had just settled that. Well, I think he borrowed money from his mother and settled that difference. But then he since it had been um, such a since he had been trying to make sure he don't get kicked out, and he had those dates were racking up on him and piling up on him. It was about to become another time to pay his rent again, and he's about to have to go through the eviction process again. So that's why he did that. And then he went for a job and got denied or something like that. And then I've been watching all his videos. And so he's the one that said in February that if you just make like a 10-minute video talking about like, oh, your day, or talking about how you got this, da, 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 something, like, then you can make money off of YouTube. And I see that 1 month ago when he made that leaving before they took us out, he got 32K views. He got 33K views a month ago, 31K views, 38K views. 2 weeks ago, he got 27K views. 7 days ago, he got 15K views, 12K views. And then 5 days ago, he got 7.9K views. And 4 days ago, he got 10K views. 2 days ago, he got 7.8 views. And an hour ago, he got 1.3K views. All he has to do is keep posting and stop playing with his life. That don't even make
When
much
you
sense.
just use that dryer, it can be a real.
But now I'm about to go to bed because I got work in tomorrow. I gotta be for bed in the morning. And I slept up until 1 o'clock today. I was so tired. So, 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 so tired. And I'm gonna just on volume number 15. This is something I like to listen to at nighttime. I don't listen to it every night, but I do like to listen to it. So, you made a fool of me. Tell me why. You love it. This is my favorite song. Alright, good night. Will we never? Love is so real to me. And I can really feel the love you really feel. Mm-hmm. My love is so real. Oh, the love is so real to me. God. Okay. I can't listen to it. Either I gotta turn the live off or I can't listen to it. Your love is so real to me. God. Okay, they're gonna copyright my stuff. It doesn't really matter if they copyright my stuff because if I'm not mistaken, my stuff is not monetized yet anyway. I gotta have. Wait, what happened?
It's been a minute since sort of a life update of what's been going on. We've been going really hard with the podcast, the reaction content. But I thought it's time to make a personal video as a lot has happened. Some incredible stuff and some pretty good stuff. And I think we have to start with the unfortunate news that we lost Rocky.
Oh, what
For
happened?
those of you who don't know, Rocky was my Siberian Husky that essentially launched Hunt's personal brand. And usually the speakers giving credit to the fact that I became popular because of Rocky. I say that not sarcastically because BuzzFeed wrote an article that you gotta check out the doctor and his Husky. The Rocky is we hid behind me with this cheap pillow. Actually, all of the employees in my hospital, when they found out she passed, all sent me pictures of this kid holding on to the pillow. Just the past few officers having been following along the journey. The reason why Rock is essential is because when my mom passed away, I got Rock to me and my dad bond over to have some sort of positiveness in our lives during such a dark time. And she really helped us during that time of darkness. Like 15 years ago, actually, today's the birthday, back to say, for the first few years, I did all the training for Roxy, which was really amazing. When I moved out to my dad's house, I ended up with Roxy with me, only my dad probably was really lonely and wanted Roxy back. But I just realized he needed Roxy seriously for himself. And okay, you should hold on to Roxy. She could be your puppy, but I'll get myself abandoned. That's how there I am. We also did a video not too long ago where Roxy was diagnosed with cancer, but ended up removing the cancer off of her paw. Something ended up happening negatively, where she ended up losing the leg, and she adapted quite well. She survived all of it. So did I help out? Or did I mess this up? The full house is back and she's hopping around the house, going for walks with my dad, and for 2 months we still have 3,000 years. So my dad has been telling me in the last few months that she's been deteriorating. She wasn't able to hold her urine or the bowels. She's walking around the house with the campers on, and everything she's fighting to be comfortable. And ultimately, in talking to my dad, we decided that it was time, just based on the quality of her life, to put her to sleep. It was a brutal car ride. When we got to the vet, they did a fantastic job at making us comfortable, giving us privacy. They knew we were coming. They explained everything that they were going to do step by step before we did it. Watching us out there dying my moment was really tough. Basically reliving his wife's death as well because of this. We were cutting Roxy the whole time. She was really comfortable. But that was important to us because the last thing we wanted to see was the members of our family suffering. Losing a pet, a dog, is hard on. I know that from everyone I've ever spoken to that. She's just an awesome dog and represented a lot to so many people. So you'll see Roxy on memory. You'll see a little montage and stuff in this video. You want to go comment on her page and just show her little support on Instagram and reaction. But we can't be full negative. There are other things happening. Not losing the transition. I was talking about losing one of his sites, but I really think the theater is such a factor. The business online. Everyone expects something like this. They offer a service in finance, HR, business management, marketing, accounting, IT, and even healthcare management. Learn more today.
I'm kind of morning outside. Ugh, no thanks. How come you go to the internet to see a video? Don't do that. Only for you.
I feel like I'm going to pop out. If you're 5 minutes, you're going to play.
With Prime Video Days coming October 7th and 8th, purchase a video away.
Let's cook fresh. And let's cook tasty. Blanca, don't play with me. Espresso, don't play with me, okay? Y'all ate? Y'all good? You good? Good things will come to you. Oh, your love is so real to me, God. I think I'm at the end of the year since I can't watch relaxing music that I like to listen to while I'm sleeping. I will see you guys tomorrow at 5. Okay.